Wow, it is stuck. Okay, cool. Well, that plan didn't work. Plan B. It's time for a second win for the day, Alex.
Yep.
What time did you start this morning?
7.
7? Well, I started about 8:30, so I'm a little bit off. However, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We got a lead in that was just posted through one of the social media forums. He will not hold these cars for us, but he said he would hold them until we got there if we came this afternoon. It is a storage facility find, you know, like you see on TV.
Oh yeah.
Storage, whatever. And but anyway, 66 912 Porsche and a 68 912 Porsche. We haven't gone on a Porsche save in a while. We have bought quite a few lately, but
Yeah, it's been a while.
just had them transported in. So get your cup of Joe and let's go. Hopefully we'll be back tonight by midnight.
I hope so.
So, one of my favorite snacks for road tripping, Cool Ranch Doritos. And it appears that the younger generation likes the spicy nacho.
It's so much better.
That's what Alex got and Zach. Of course, we got Red Bull because it gives you wings. So, we're running a little bit behind.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot bit behind. It is 6:30 at night. We're supposed to be there at 7. Looks like I'm going to have to call the owner of these Porsches until our ETA has changed. So, I say getting home by midnight is not going to happen.
No.
All right, so here we go. All right, it is 7:49, and we're here at the location in El Reno, Oklahoma. And it is a neighborhood with some tight streets. Man, I tell you what, every time we find a Porsche, they're cool, I still get excited. How are you, sir?
Good.
Dennis Collins.
Steven.
Steven, nice to meet you. All right. So, was I the first person to contact you this morning? Or close?
No.
No? Okay.
I posted it the night before last.
Okay. It was early this morning when
It's been nonstop.
Okay. It was 8 o'clock this morning, now it's 8 o'clock tonight, so we made it.
Yeah.
Tell me what you know about them.
This one, I have a ton of paperwork on. It was, I believe it's originally from Germany. It has all the German motor warranties and a ton of.
Was any of it the Porsche paperwork, like the original
Yeah.
owner's manual?
Yeah, the original owner's manual.
Does it show the engine number in there?
Don't know what's in here.
Okay.
And then I have a ton of. The original owner had a lot of work done in
So these come from the same guy?
Germany. Yeah.
Okay.
So he had this one and decided when it stopped working for him, he decided to get a new one. Picked up this 68. That's a detailed log of gas and oil that he added.
Okay.
Dates and miles.
Semi-particular owner. In this literature, I always kind of like to look and see what the print date code is. He's a Porsche Club American member, but it doesn't have one on it. So, understood. Okay, that's cool. Original owner's manual in German. So is this for the 66?
Yes.
Okay. So the motor number is 832,763. What is that over there, Alex?
$832,150.
So it's not the original motor, but it's the same year motor.
Yeah.
It's 832 series. So not the end of the world, but not the original motor. This is really neat though. Check that out. Original owner's manual. This is good stuff here.
Yeah.
There's all the dealerships. Okay. This is the jacket that it came in. So this is actually a complete owner's manual kit. These 3 pieces for 66. Okay. In this car, you sent me a short video. You had it running.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The main issue with it that I can see is the carbs on the left. There's a gasket that's on the back that has to be gone because it's pouring gas out.
Okay.
It has no.
And this car's been since 92.
Yes, and that one's 81.
That's been since 81.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Look at that.
He bought this one in 91.
Alex,
Yeah.
it's a 5 gauge.
I saw that with headrest.
So that's really neat. 2 really good options on a 912 and unusual
Yep.
because they're base cars. So somebody ordered this 5 gauge with headrest.
And they're both 5-speed cars.
Both 5-speed cars
Yeah.
too. That's a plus.
90202 on the 68 and 90.
Got floor panels.
Death Valley National Monument. So, if this is original color on here, I think this is called sand beige. Have you looked at the color code on it?
Yeah, it's sand beige.
Is it sand beige?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the door jambs still have the original, so you can see the little different color. This one's originally a blue car.
1981. Like Steven said. Wow. The headrest car too.
Yep. 3 gauge.
But a 3 gauge. So we got 3 gauge versus 5 gauge. It does have headrests. These seats are not correct. Well, no, hang on. These are sports seats. Look at that. Sports seats out of a 911.
Yep.
That would be highly unlikely that they came in a 912. And those are the later model sports seats, like 73-ish.
Yeah.
We're fighting a pair of those right now, so we know. Paint tag's here, but you can't really read it. Check the floor number. I got it.
That's correct.
That's correct. What's the date code on that wheel? Just out of curiosity, not as a deal killer.
65.
65 date coded wheel,
May of
which is
65.
outstanding because one of our
We actually need that.
This
We
is
do.
not on hinges, so
Okay.
the hood will fall off.
we kind of have an affinity for anything 65 in Porsche 911 or 912, so we actually have a car that needs that wheel.
That's good.
That completes that one 65.
I want to say this has a chrome spare in it.
Sure does. Okay, well, just as you described, I will take them for what we discussed on the phone. You got a deal. Let me go get the money and a little bit of paperwork. We'll start working on that, and Alex will get the gate down and we'll start loading.
This one is a little hard to roll.
Okay.
This
All
one
right.
rolls just fine.
Okay. Okay, so I'm loading all this stuff back in the owner's manual kit to put this on the floor. This is so cool. And this will show up on the Cardax if I can get it. But this is a factory Porsche warranty for a replacement motor. Okay? And look at the motor number, 832-150. This is awesome to have this piece of paper
Yeah.
sitting right here, as you can plainly see. 832-150. So, if it's a factory Porsche replacement motor that Porsche did it, this is considered a numbers matching car. That is incredibly cool to see that. Wow. And here's the dealership Auto Glockler that did it under warranty, and an incredible amount of itemized receipts from that dealership. Just a stack of them. That really, really, really helps this car.
Yeah.
tremendously. That is so cool that this paperwork's here. Amazing. I usually go back after I buy these cars and I'll study every piece of this paperwork just to see, but if I just finding this now really made my day. That's really, really cool. All right. Well, we're gonna start loading these things. It's getting kind of late, but what's your favorite local restaurant? Do you have one?
Sid's Diner.
Sid's Diner. You think it's open till 10?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not sure.
All right, what would be the backup if they're closed?
There's not much in El Reno.
Not much in El Reno.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try Sid's. If that doesn't work, we will wing it at a truck stop. Okay. So is all this right here 68? Is any of this for the 66?
All this is 66. The envelope or the folder was 68.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will go through all this and make sure I've got it all really organized for each car. I think we should lift the gate up. And you said this is hard to push? Like real hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want a winch on this one. It's not a gear. Oh, the emergency brake is on.
Something else, Alex.
What's that?
It's got a factory US AM/FM radio in it. Jump in there and look. Which we've only had a couple.
Oh, yeah.
Had that. Somebody checks about every box. So you got a 5-speed transmission, 5 gauge, AM/FM radio.
Yeah.
Straight up coupe, not a sunroof, which is great. It's a neat car. The fact that somebody's got Recaro Sport seats in that.
one, yeah.
So when I was flipping through the paperwork, these guys know that I found it. The factory receipt for the replacement motor for that motor with that number is with this car, so it's a match number car.
Cool.
And then the California title, which is on a pink slip, those tiny ones,
Yeah.
it's from 1974. So that car came in from Germany to California in 1974.
So that was a overseas
Export
build.
car,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
Cool.
So let's see how hard this thing actually has to push. Okay, that's a problem.
It will loosen up after it rolls, but I pumped the brakes to get it off the trailer.
You got some WD-40?
Let's
We might.
Let's let me back the trailer up, get it closer.
Okay.
We're not gonna be able to push it that far. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna pull in there, get in the alleyway, and try to back towards them because we need to winch them on because the tan car, sand beige car, is stuck like Chuck. We left kind of in a hurry. One of the batteries is low on the winch. We maybe got one shot to get these things on there, so hopefully we can get close to them and winch them in at one shot. This'll work. I'm gonna wait for help lowering this gate because it's heavy. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this will push it off. It won't run it.
It doesn't. Okay.
Straps all the way to it. But if we move it just a little bit, wow, it is stuck. Okay.
Cool.
Well, that plan didn't work. Plan B. Let's hook up to the back of that, run a strap all the way through that.
Yeah.
Pull it in both at the same time. Once we get close, we'll unhook this thing and run it back under. but I don't really like that because we don't have a whole lot of battery. Do we have a floor jack in here? So we really rushed to make this happen today. We've been so busy, we didn't have time to really service the trucks the last couple of days. Matter of fact, this was still loaded 3 hours ago from last Friday's rescue. It still had the 53 Ford convertible in it. We have a floor jack. We can jack it up and see if it's locked up in the front or the back and get it closer to that red car. I sure hope this plan works. Yep, this is what's stuck, Alex. This wheel is really tight. How about that one over there?
This one's dragging.
Okay, so let's see if it'll roll. We'll just go slow.
Nope.
Fronts are locked up too. Well, these are at least turning.
Yeah.
So let's jack up the front, see if that's what the problem is.
You have a flashlight?
I do. But you kept my last one.
I did. Lost that one too.
Keep going. Okay, this wheel is locked. It won't even turn. So that is our culprit.
Yep, the fronts.
Okay. All right. So, Stephen, will you help Alex push and I'll guide the jack?
Yeah.
Do you mind, sir? All right. Well, let's just get close to the red car. That'll work. Alright. I'm going to give that an outstanding.
Thank you, Zach.
Yep.
Whoa. You almost crushed me.
Oh, the car rolled?
Yeah.
They just decided to ease up right there, huh? It's our first cold pickup of the year. It's windy and it's cold. And we're only 250 miles from Dallas.
We're good now.
Outstanding. Go ahead, Alex. I'm ready.
You know what you're doing, Zach?
No.
Cool. No.
Outstanding. That's not good. So we've got 2 dead batteries, 2 dead jump boxes. It's because we've been running this stuff hard. Huh.
Never gets a break.
That's not good.
So we'll open that side door, get some jumper cables. Pick it up.
So now we got another dead battery. 3 of them.
What category does this fall under?
Nothing's easy. Now that both of our jump boxes are dead, 3 batteries, we're gonna open this door, which there's a tree or fern kind of in the way, pull the jumper cables out there, and see if we can get that power through the jumper cables to run the winch. And this is not what I'm talking about or referring to.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
Pretty good.
It's tight. We got a tree right here. I tell you what, the situations we get ourselves in is amazing. This is as tight as we can possibly get. Okay, go ahead and hook up where you need to be, then I'll pull it through.
Make sure your clamps are connected when I do that.
At least we got outstanding jumper cables.
Yeah, they're brand new.
They don't look like it.
Brand new to us.
You hooked up?
Yep.
Okay. So now we've got his Discovery over here. Fortunately, we had a really long set of jumper cables. As you can see, this door barely opens, hitting a tree, and we had a real long set of cables on his battery now, so hopefully we can get these Porsches in the trailer and go eat. Uh-oh. All right, Alex, try it.
A lot better.
Success, they're in.
Worked.
It worked. 3 batteries, 2 jump boxes. We landed over to Discovery. Jumper cables are in. Now all we gotta do is wrestle the motor in the transmission and get them strapped down. How you like that plan?
I like it.
Okay. So it turns out the most important piece of equipment we ended up having on this trip right now, besides the winch, is Zach actually has a light on top of his camera. That's outstanding, Zach.
Thank you.
Because I don't think you'll be able to see any of this. But it is kind of getting late, it is dark, so if the lighting's not perfect, you get what you get and don't go a fit.
Perfect.
Look at that perfect fit. Now, that's what I'm talking about and referring to. That's smooth. It's cold, it's windy, but still a great day to be alive. It's late, it's dark, but we got them in there.
Good to go.
That was pretty smooth, actually.
Was.
Saved 2 more Porsches. Now we're gonna go eat at Sid's if they're still open in Reno, Oklahoma. If not, we'll be eating at the truck stop. You ready to go?
Ready.
Let's roll. So we pulled over to get a picture, Alex and I, in front of the Reno sign, and the officer pulled up and wanted to know if he needed any help, and then he said, "Wow, are you Dennis?" I said, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Oh, I watch your show all the time." I said, "We're kind of lost, we're looking for a place to eat." He said, "Well, follow me." So I invited him to dinner, and he said, asked if it was okay if he called his department to come and meet us. So hopefully they're on their way. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. What's up, guys? It's good. How's it going?
I'll show y'all I'll have you meet some of our guys real quick, and then I'll take you over and show you where one's at. So
Sweet.
Hi, how are y'all?
How's it going?
So he has,
Hi, Dennis Collins.
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Brandon.
My name's Caleb. This is Sharon.
I'm just a dispatcher.
Well, dispatcher's important.
No.
She tells us what to do.
Yeah. So they were over there taking pictures in front of the Christmas lights over there.
Oh, okay.
They said they bought some Porsches down here.
Yeah, well, off of Macomb Street, we bought a 66 912 Porsche and a 68 912 Porsche.
Nice.
Brandon's a member of our local car club here.
That's my
Outstanding.
old car, so.
He has, what do you have?
53 Oldsmobile and a 78 Camaro.
I think you need a 53 Ford too.
Oh, yeah.
Don't, he will buy some stuff.
I'm always looking to buy.
He's single.
Yeah, so I just have to ask me for permission, and I usually give that to myself.
Can you guys give us a quick rundown of what goes on in Reno? I mean, how big is your department?
So we're, what, 32?
32 commissioned, 24 on patrol,
Six
detectives, and then upstairs.
How many dispatchers do we have?
12.
Wow, so it's a much bigger city than I realized.
We're about 90 square miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're about, I think we're just
Okay.
over 20,000 population now.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're a hopping place.
Yeah.
We're kind of like a mini
How are you, sir?
OKC.
That's all right.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Want to go say hi? Hey.
Wow. How are you? How are you doing? We've got a Dutch Shepherd at home that we're training right now. So what is this?
He's a Belgian Malinois.
I was going to say that, but wow. So you're like the the coolest, smartest, toughest dog on the planet.
Yeah, he thinks he is.
That's neat. All right. Belgian Mountain, a John Wick dog.
Yeah.
Can he jump on the roof of the car?
No.
No? You didn't train him to do that?
Maybe in his younger years he probably would have, but
That is really neat.
he's he'll be 10 this month.
I've actually never pet a real one in person. That's neat.
A real dog?
No, a Belgian Malinois. I mean, that's like the dog right there.
He's like, I've got petted by everybody here except y'all.
Who trained it?
This guy, he was imported from the Netherlands.
Okay.
And this local guy that was out at Shawnee, where we bought him from.
Oh, he probably smells.
He trained him up.
Like that
and stuff,
shepherd.
so.
Thank you guys for doing what you do.
Hey, we appreciate
It's
that.
really cool.
I just thought y'all might have been broke down over there. I was like, oh, that's not a good place to be.
No, we literally just finished loading over there. We had some technical difficulties inside the trailer. But we figured it out.
Made it work, huh?
All right, so point us in the right direction.
So right here we're at Rock.
So Sid's was closed, but I think we've got a better suggestion, right guys?
Yes, sir.
Brick House Pub and Grill, and they said they got great steaks. It's right by the police department. You can walk to it. I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about. So let's go eat. Well, we found the place. It's open, but they're not serving fruit any longer. Most of the places around here close at like 8 or 9 o'clock. I think the average age of the citizen here in El Reno is 81.2 years old.
I think so.
So we're heading back to Dallas. We'll stop somewhere on the road. Is there such thing as a triple whopper?
Yes.
Okay. You do have a triple whopper? Okay, I want a triple whopper with cheese with everything on it. And do you have jalapenos too?
Yes.
Add jalapenos would be great. Large fry and an unsweet tea. Pretty substantial size. So, home of the flame grilled burger. I haven't had one of these in quite some time. So we tried to find somewhere to eat in El Reno. There wasn't anything. Alex made the comment that he hadn't seen a Burger King and loves Trump stock before. So, sounded good to me. Stopped, refueled, and got a triple Whopper with cheese, with everything on it, and jalapenos. See how it looks. Things that make you go, It's actually pretty tasty, but I am starving. What'd you get, Alex?
Chicken fries.
Is that a kid's meal?
No?
Yes, it is.
They were at,
Yes, it is.
I don't think adults are allowed to eat those.
well, they were out of the ghost pepper nuggets. So I had to get these.
They also have the world's tiniest ketchup dispenser. Or ketchup holder or ketchup cup. I don't know what it is. You can just barely get a French fry out of it. All right, I know what you guys are thinking. Can't believe we took y'all to Burger King. We really did try to find a restaurant in El Reno and there was nothing there, nothing to eat. Hadn't had Burger King in forever. Alex mentioned it, so it's your fault. It is not the worst thing I've ever eaten. And again, I mean, it's so cool. You gotta check this out. Have you ever seen anything like that? It's hard to even get it under there and hit it. The ketchup in it is so small. So this is cool. That's worth going to Burger King just to see that. So, what time is it? It's late. It's 11:15. We got 150 miles to go before we, at least 150 miles to go. So we did not meet the midnight deadline, that's for sure. I'm gonna get some more unsweet tea and we'll hit it. You ready?
Ready.
All right, it's now 1:30 in the morning, not midnight. We left at 3:30, so it was a 10-hour run, 500 miles of driving, and saved 2 really good 912s. One of them been since 1981, the other one since 1991, so 30 and 40 years. So come on, people, it's real easy. All you gotta do is send us an email to social@cbjeep.com. We will stop what we're doing and we'll come rescue your muscle car, antique, classic, or sports car. We literally got this lead this morning at 8 o'clock. Was able to talk the guy into waiting for us. What was really cool about the lead, I don't think I've told you this yet, the only car in the lead was the red car.
Yeah.
You could see a little bit of a sand-based door in the background. So after I had him on the phone for a while, I was like, what does that door go to? He goes, it goes to another Porsche, but I don't want to sell it. Well, I had him on the phone for quite a while, got him to commit to selling both of us and hold them for us, and it was great. Turned out really good. So thanks for watching. Please like, tag, share, and follow, and most of all, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's real easy. Just type in Coffee Walk or Dennis Collins. See you next time. Good job, sir.